Hey friends, this is Vikram Prasad Balyawala in USA. As you know that we have been living in West Bloomfield, Michigan for over 50 years. And many of you also know that I make videos and put it in on YouTube and Facebook. And some of you may have also read that I have placed 3 videos on my prostate cancer because I have a prostate cancer from last 3-4 years and I'm under treatment. So I wanted, by placing these videos on YouTube, I wanted viewers to learn from my experience, what I went through, how it was diagnosed, which I have given in part 1 and part 2. And part 3, I gave it the summary. And now I will place part 4 because I have been asked by my physician oncologist to have a PET scan. And I'm here in Ford Hospital to have the PET scan. Today is April 11th, 2022. So here I met a husband-wife team, luckily, and I am so glad to meet them because we were just sitting and waiting and talking, and we learned that her husband had a prostate cancer after several years ago, and he had therapy done. So after my PET scan, I have some free time, and I decided to do his interview, and I asked him if I can do the interview, and both husband and wife agreed. And second, I told them that I may be putting it on Facebook and YouTube. And I always say maybe because I don't know if I die tomorrow in accident, what? So I always say maybe. Usually I try to finish these within a few days, and then I place an YouTube. By seeing those 2 videos, my friends, you may have learned that I learned about my prostate cancer by surprise, and it turned out to be a high grade. And I was suggested to have chemotherapy, which I didn't want. So I am having anti-androgen, that's called means against androgen sex hormone therapy from so many years. And why my PET scan is being done is just to see if the prostate cancer is increasing or what is the status at this time. And then the oncologist will decide whether I want to have any further therapy or not. Now, remember, I have been a family physician for many years. I had my own clinic and I retired 12 years ago. And I like to make my own decision. And I have said before, I have reached 80. My children are grown. 2 are physicians. 1 is IT tech. I have 3 grandchildren. They are grown up in their college. So what do I need? What else do I need? I am a very happy man. I have said before. And I enjoy every day with the blessing of God. My friends, if you have seen those videos, you know. And my other videos, I always say I'm 80 years old. And when they ask me, how old are you or how young you are, and I always reply, I used to be 16, then I became 26, and now I am 46. I don't tell I'm 80, except on the video. For you guys who are watching my video, I tell, yes, I am 80, but I feel like a young man, and I live every day very happily. So if I die tomorrow in a car accident or a natural death, so what? I'm happy. I have achieved everything. I have written 12 books. I have been a well-known person globally. What else do I need? And the only thing I want is, for sure, my wife to be happy, and that's why I want to be around. So I want to say one more thing here, that luckily I met this gentleman, husband, wife, and I'm going to interview him, because it is possible that you'll learn something more about this cancer from him. And he has allowed me to put this video about his prostate cancer on YouTube and Facebook, and his wife has said the same thing. So I will stop here and I will start that video in few seconds.